Good afternoon, students. Today, I will be talking about few more problems on dependent source. Morning I did one problem of same kind. Now I am going to start with another problem of the same kind, which was asked in another examination. Okay, right? This is one of the standard problems that I have seen. Okay, right. And one more thing regarding the what is that clarity of the video, and many complaints are coming. And what I am suggesting you is during this pandemic, you'll have to work hard. First, you understand that. Okay, we cannot say that, sir, I can't understand this one and all. See, if you can't, there may be a problem with the bandwidth, or it may be internet problem. That is the reason we have shared the notes also. I am uploading in YouTube also, and you can download and watch it and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And what you should do is every day you can upload, you can watch the video. And in the morning session, some students said that, sir, we cannot see in the right side and left side and all. Some students have said it. And in the video, I have watched it. Keep your mobile in the horizontal position. Don't keep the mobile in the vertical position. You cannot watch anything. Second thing is, try to watch it in laptop or a desktop so that it is visible. After you said that, I checked in your mobile and even in laptop also. When you keep the mobile or a laptop in the horizontal position, we can visit. It is clearly visible everywhere. You can check it in the YouTube. I have that all of them. See, sometimes what will happen is there is a drop in the network issue. The network issues will be there. At that time, it's a little bit blurring will be there, and later it will be automatically it will get corrected. It is not the focusing problem. It is a problem with the internet. See, it is not continuous. If it is a continuous issue is there, I can stop. Or those who doesn't have the bandwidth or whatever it is, data pack and all is not there, you can come to the college, or you can sit in some place in the without contact of any of these people, and you can sit at some corner, and in the Wi-Fi you can watch it in the campus itself, or you can download in the YouTube and you can watch it. That is also possible. So because we don't know when the pandemic will end, so it's a very difficult time. So you'll have to struggle yourself. If you're not, see, we can stop and we say that we can share the notes and tomorrow it will be a problem for you only. So therefore, when will be this pandemic will be ending, we don't know. Therefore, until that, we should not stop learning. If you are learning, it doesn't mean that other people are not learning. They will learn automatically. So please see that and monitor and check it with the notes. I have given the notes also. Still, if any problem is there, WhatsApp me, you work out the problem. If you are having doubts, you can come and discuss with me. First, you take the problem. I have given method already. I given the material. I am uploading in the YouTube also. On the Google Meet also, we are sending the data. So if in spite of all these things, if you are finding it difficult, come and discuss in the college. At some time, you can come and discuss with us. Okay, right? So therefore, it's a difficult time. It's very difficult for us also. Internet problem is not in our control. Internet speed is there, but sometimes there may be a drop in the network itself. It is not our issue, right? So therefore, please be seriously learn. Otherwise, we don't know when this on. It may be online throughout. We don't know. So therefore, be serious about the subject learning. So otherwise, what will happen is you may be deprived of learning the concepts, right? We shall go for the problem, right? Observe it. So this is a problem which was asked in one of the recent papers, and the question is like this. For the network shown in figure, he himself has given the nodes A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D nodes he has given, and E. So E is, he has said it as a ground node he has said, and C is one node, D is one node, A is another node, D is another node. And this is 8 volts, this is 4 amps, and this is 3 VC, this is 3 VC, and this is 6 I1, this is 6 I1, this is 2 ohms, this is 2 ohms, and what about this one? This one is 2 ohms, and this one, this current I call it as I1, and this is 2 ohms. Okay, right. Now the question is, find VD and VC. That means voltage of this one. Voltage of this is called as VA. This one is called as VD. This one is called as VC. This one is called as VD. Find the node voltages VD and VC using nodal analysis. That is the question, right? So now we shall go for the problem. What will happen? Now start with this. Do you have any super node? Oh, correct. Yeah, we have a super node because there is a voltage source between A and D without any series. Let it be dependent source. Therefore, this will become a super node. This will become super node. Super node. And there will be a voltage source connected between a principal node and ground node. Therefore, this voltage source will be directly will get it. So therefore, from the network, what and all you will get it. Observe carefully. From the network, what is that we can write it? VB. VB is equal to what is that? This is connected to plus. In the last problem, it was connected to minus. We wrote it as minus 2 or so. You can check it out in the problem. So now this is connected to plus. Therefore, VB is equal to plus 8 volts. Okay, right? 8 volts we can write it. Okay, right. Next, from the, what is that? From the network, one more. This one, super, what is that? VA, this is VA, this is VB. Voltage source VA minus VB. That means between two principal nodes, there is a voltage source without any series resistance. Then we can write it as VA minus VD is equal to 6I1. VA minus VD is equal to 6I1. But what is I1? I1 is the current flowing through this one. I1 is nothing but equal to voltage divided by resistance. What is the voltage? You see here, I1 is equal to, but I1 is equal to voltage. So current is flowing like this. This is not air potential, this is lower potential. VB minus VC. VB minus VC divided by 2. VB minus VC divided by 2. Therefore, substitute in this equation. Substitute for I1. Substitute for I1. Substitute for I1. So what is that we get it? VA minus VD is equal to 6 into I1 is how much? VB minus VC divided by 2. 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 This gets cancelled 3 times. Cross multiply, what is that? Multiply this one. What is that? You can write it VA, transfer to all of them to left hand side. Minus 3VB. Minus, if you transfer to left hand side, plus 3VC. Minus 3VC, transfer to left hand side, plus 3VC. Minus VD is equal to 0. Now, how many unknowns are there? VA, VB, VC, VD. 4 unknowns are there. Calculator will do only 3. Therefore, one has to be eliminated. You eliminate VB in all the equations. Therefore, substitute for VB. Substitute for VB and simplify. VA. VB is how much? 8. Substitute in that. 3 into 8. 24. 24. Transfer to right hand side. So, therefore, what will you get? Is equal to 24. You will get it. Plus 3VC minus VD. Call this as equation number 1. Next. So, what is that we have? We got from this one. And from the network, we got this one. Next. This one is over. So, this is VB, we got it. What about VC? KCL to VC. KCL to node C. KCL to node C. How will you do that? VC minus VB. Don't worry about this direction. This direction is for I1. VC minus VB. VC minus VB divided by 2 plus what is that? Where current is entering, it should be leaving minus 4 plus VC minus VD divided by 2 is equal to 0. So 3 equations we got. Now what is that? You can write it. This is nothing but equal to VC by 2 plus VC by 2. It is VC. Before that, minus VB by 2. Sorry. First you have to go with A, B, C, D of on that order only. Minus VB by 2. Minus VB by 2 is what? Minus 0.5 VB. Minus 0.5 VB. Okay, what about VC? VC by 2 plus VC by 2, it becomes VC. Okay, what about VD? VD minus VD by 2, minus 0.5 VD is equal to 4. Is equal to 4 we get it. Substitute for VB. Substitute for VB. Substitute for VB. What will you get? So, what will you get? VC minus 0.5 VD is equal to 4. What is that we have? VB. Substitute for VB. VB is what? 8. 8 into 0.5 is 4. Minus 4 transfer to right hand side plus 4. Therefore, 4 plus 4, 8 you will get it. Call this equation as 2. Next, We got second equation. Third equation we should get it. Next to KCl2. Okay, right. Now you see this one. VB we know already. VC we did it. VA and VD are what? Supernode. What is that? Combined together supernode. Now only left out is supernode. KCl2 supernode. KCl2 supernode. What is that we have? KCl2 supernode. Okay, right. Observe carefully. These two combined together, it becomes supernode. Therefore, what is that we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 terminals are there. So four terms you will get 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you leave this one and this node and this node, all the elements connected, that you should consider. 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. You go for that for all the four. 1 minute. Focus. ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈ ಇಟ್ಟಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಫೋಕಸ್. Sorry for the interruption. Once again, there was a clarity. I think it is now. It is clear. Is it clear, madam? Okay, right. Now you observe here. ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. Is it clear? Check it. Any one of you can tell.
Is it clear? Is the clarity is okay? Somebody unmute and answer, no?
Ma'am, it is struck, ma'am.
Is it clear?
No, ma'am.
No?
ನೀವು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Now it's clear, ma'am. But again,
right.
it will go, ma'am.
Look here. Now, so what is that we have is in this one, substitute for VB. We got the equation for KCL to node C. I wrote it KCL to node C. So KCL to node C, what is that we have? VC minus VB divided by 2. VC minus VB divided by 2. Next, audio is okay? Okay. That next 4 amps current is entering. Therefore, we have minus 4. Next, VC minus VD divided by 2. VC minus VD divided by 2. Now, what about, now you go in the order VB. VC, VA is not there, VB. Minus VB by 2, minus 0.5 VB. We got it. What about VC? VC by 2 plus VC by 2, you will get VC. I wrote it. And what about VD? Minus VD by 2 is minus 0.5 VD. Minus 4, transfer to right hand side, you will get plus 4. We got it. Now, substitute for VB. Because VB, we will have to eliminate it in each and every equation. So, VB is what? 8 into 0.5 is minus 4, we got it. Transfer to right hand side plus 4. 4 plus 4, you will get it as 8. That is equation number 2. Now, KCL to supernode. Supernode is because of these two. Combining these two, we made the supernode. Now, what is that we have? VA minus VB. We see 1, 2, 3, 4 elements, you should take it. VA minus VB divided by 2. VA minus VB. VA minus VB divided by 2 plus VA minus, what is that? VA minus 0 divided by 2. VA minus 0 divided by 2 plus VD minus 0. So, sorry, current is entering, current is entering. This is current source. Current is entering here. Current is entering means what? Minus 3 VC. Minus 3 VC is not voltage, it is current. Minus 3 VC. Minus 3 VC. Current source, current is entering, whose value is minus 3 VC. Next, VD minus VC divided by 2 plus VD minus VC divided by 2 is equal to 0. Now, what is that we have? VA by 2 plus VA by 2. VA plus, what about VB? Minus VB by 2. Minus VB by 2 is minus 0.5 VB. What about VC? Minus VC by 2. minus VC by 2 is minus 0.5 VC minus 3 VC minus 3 VC minus 0.5 VC minus 3.5 VC. And what about VD? VD by 2 is 0.5 VD. 0.5 VD is equal to 0. Substitute for VB. Substitute for VB. Substitute for VB. What is that we get it? VA minus 3.5 VC plus 0.5 VD. I wrote as it is. Okay, VB I am substituting it. VB is, what is the value? VB is 8 volts. So 8 into minus 0.5. 8 into minus 0.5 is minus 4. Minus 4. Transfer to right hand side, it becomes plus 4. So call this as equation number 3. Now write down the matrix for this. Write down the matrix for this. Data network problem ಇದೆ ಅದು, signal problem ಅದು. Great. Is it okay now? Okay, right. So check it. If it is continuous, means I'll stop. VA, VB we know, VC, VD. Write down the equations. Now, first one, equation number 1, VA coefficient 1, VC coefficient 3, VD coefficient minus 1. 1, 3, minus 1, 24. And second one, what is that we have? VA coefficient 0, VC coefficient minus 0.5, VC coefficient 1, VD coefficient minus 0.5, and right hand side it is 8. And next VA coefficient 1 minus 3.5 and 0.5 VD, and this is 4. Therefore, what is VA, VC, and VD? Tell me the values. VA is 9.14 volts. VC? VC is how much? Minus 1.14 volts. Minus 18.2 volts. Okay. Okay. Check it anyhow. Is correct. Okay. VA is 9.14 volts, VD is minus 18.2 volts, VC is minus 1.14 volts, and what is that is asking in the question? VC and VD. So this is the answer. This is right answer, and VC and VD, the answer is that one we need. Okay, right? So that's how we should solve the problem. Now, let us move on to another problem of same kind. So here is a problem wherein majority of things will be from the network itself directly without applying KCL. Okay, let me see this problem. So this is also another examination problem. Okay, right. Okay, right. So the problem is something like this. Find the voltage V across 3 ohm using nodal analysis in the network shown in figure, he said. Right? The network given is something like this. Plus minus 6 ohms, 18 volts, 2 amps. Same kind of problems we did many of them. Anyhow, since it is an examination problem, I am doing it. 2A, 2 ohms, 3 ohms, 18 volts, 2 amps, and this is 6 volts. Okay, right. Find the voltage V is said. That V is this one, plus, minus, V. Find the voltage V for the network shown in figure using nodal technique is said. Right? It's a very simple one. Once again, this is a practice problem. So now what is that we have is, mark the nodes 1, 2, 3. You call it as V1, V2, V3 and V4. V4 which is equal to 0 we assume. Now what you should do? KCL. So see this one, from the network what and all we have. From the network we have, here we have a principal node and ground node without any resistance. We have a voltage source. So therefore the node voltage V2 is equal to 18 volts. You will get it. Okay, right? Call this as equation 1. The reason why I am calling this one equation 1, no need to eliminate anything here because only 3 unknowns are there. For 3 unknowns, calculator will do. You no need to substitute anywhere. Only 4 unknowns are there, then calculator will not do. Therefore, what I do is I'll eliminate 1 and substitute in the calculator. Right? So calculator maximum unknowns it can do is only 3. Now, and here there is a super node. Between the node 1 and 3, there is a voltage source without any series resistance. Therefore, this will become super node. This one will become super node. So this is super node. Okay, right. Now what is that we have? V1 minus V3. V1 minus V3 is equal to 6. V1 minus V3 is equal to 6. We have. So from the network, this also from the network. Call this as equation number 2. Next, these two are super nodes. This voltage already you know it. Now only left out is super node. KCL to super node. KCL to super node. If you apply KCL to super node, what will happen? So this and this are super nodes now. Therefore, what is that you can write it? So leaving this branch, we have these two plus these two. 4 terms are there. What is that we have from this one? V1 minus V2. V1 minus V2 divided by 2 plus V1 minus 0. V1 minus 0 divided by 6 plus V3 minus V2. V3 minus V2 divided by 3 plus current is entering. It should be negative. Minus 2 should be equal to 0. Now group all V1, V2, V3. V1 coefficients are what? 1 by 2 is 0.5, 1 by 6 is 0.167, 167 plus 0.5, 0.667, 0.667 V1. Okay, right. 0.667 V1 we will get it. What about V2? Minus 0.5 V2 minus 1 by 2 minus 0.5 V2 minus 1 by 3 V2. 1 by 3 is 0.33. 0.33 plus 0.5, 0.833. So minus 0.833 minus 0.833 V2. And what about V3? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is what? 0.33 V3 is equal to 0. Is equal to 2. Okay, sorry, it is 2. Call this as equation number 3. Now you write down the matrix for this. V1, V2, V3 is equal to. Now what is that we have? First equation. Only V2 coefficients are there. V1 is the coefficient 0, V3 coefficient 0. So therefore 0, 0. V2 coefficient is 1 and right hand side is 18 from the equation number 1. Equation number 2, V1 is coefficient is 1. V2 coefficient 0. V3 coefficient minus 1 and right hand side is 6. And third equation, what is that we have is 0.667 minus 0.833 and 0.33 V3 is equal to 2. Therefore, V1, V2, V3 is equal to how much? 19.16 volts. 18 volts. 13.16 volts. Correct. Students, please check this one because it is now answer is not there with me, because in my notes also it is not solved. It is an exercise problem. I gave it as homework for the students. Anyhow, I have solved here. But what is the question? Find V. V is nothing but what? This voltage. This voltage is nothing but equal. This is plus. This is minus. This voltage is nothing but V2 minus V3 because plus is this side. Therefore, V is equal to V2 minus V3, which is nothing but equal to V2 is 18 minus V3 is 13.16. How much is this? 18 minus 13.16. 4.84 volts. That is the answer we should get it, right? That's how we should solve it, right? So let us go for a few more examination problems. Okay, right. Okay, this kind of problem, how to do it?